Hey everybody, welcome to Test Ride Tuesday. Today we have the CVO Road Glide, not the ST, but the regular Road Glide. Man, is she a looker. This one right here has 115 horsepower, 139 foot-pounds of torque, and is really the more street-friendly version.
All right,
of these.
jumping on the CVO, the regular CVO. The variable valve timing VVT 121. This one right here is classy with a capital C and a capital E at the end. You know what I mean? Capital Y too, and everything else is capital. This thing is classy all the way. Now, this thing is selling for $51,000. So, I probably will never be able to afford one of these. And even if I could afford one of these, I'm not sure that I would. I might want to spend my money on something else. But if you just had all the money in the world and it didn't matter, wow, what a nice bike. Smooth as can be. Sporty. It's not as quick as that ST, I can already tell you that, but it's sure a whole lot smoother. Sounds good, let's do it. So if you want to ride one of these, I'll ride one of those, or maybe I'll get on the Street Glide version. Very cool stuff. So back there at the track, there's a lady talking with us there that she like gets your card and scans your card so she knows that you're good to go. She's from North Carolina. She said she had family that was impacted by that hurricane back in October, I think. So I told her we'd pray for her. She also was interested in our t-shirts, Riding for Jesus. I don't know if it's trademark or copyright, but whatever it is, we need to get that done on this logo. We only came out with this logo just a few days ago, 2 days ago to be exact. It was the first time it was ever worn, or seen, I guess. Riding for Jesus. We'll get that taken care of pretty soon. She was interested though. She liked our shirts and what we'd stand for. That was cool. Talked to Jay. You saw Jay back there a couple of times. And Jay was helping me last year. We remembered each other, Jay and Rev Jay. We noticed our shirts, talked about our shirts a little bit. Riding for Jesus. Now, it's my hope and plan that as we do these test rides, not only do we have a fun time, and not only do we learn a lot about these motorcycles, like this display up here, very vivid, very easy to see, better than the one I currently have in many ways. Handles so well. Man, I mean to tell you, this is smooth. It's taking curves great. It feels light even though it's probably 850 pounds. Feels light. Everything about this is just class. Look at it. Class everywhere you look. Really a beautiful bike, and I mean inside, outside, upside, downside, everything about this motorcycle is beautiful. If I've ever been a fanboy of anything, it would be this right here. All I would have to have is $51,000 to buy it. I think I'm only about $49,999 short. Beautiful bike. I would take this over the ST any day. I like the ST a lot. It's a lot of fun. I'm glad I rode it. And I'm probably going to ride their Screaming Eagle version of it. It's Stage 4 135 crate engine. Baddest boy engine Harley makes. Probably ride it in a little bit. We'll put this in sport mode now. There we go. And see how it does. Although I got a guy in front of me that very cool engine. Now, supposedly this gets better fuel economy. Supposedly this gets, it's sportier than other engines. This is just a very nice bike, and man, it's got some power. Crank the throttle and it goes. Once again, here's this idea about how I get to ride these things for free. They're brand new. Again, this is $51,000 worth of a bike. I mean, worth, that's the price tag on it. I don't know if it's worth that. That's the price tag on it. People are paying that much for it, so I guess it's worth that much. But what I'm saying is, I'm riding this thing for free. What a gift I've been given to be able to ride this thing. But once again, I want you to know there are greater gifts than this for sure. The gift of eternal life is even greater. I mean, greater than anything you could ever receive. It's all been paid for by Jesus. His life that he gives is abundant, it's free, and it is forever. And that's free to us. That's a gift. Now, we do lay down our lives by faith to take up the life he has for us. Our life does change. A lot of people think when we're talking free gift. Let me give you an example here. There's an old story of a little girl who was given a strand of pearls when she was young. I don't know, she might have been 5, okay? So around 5 years old, her father gives her a strand of pearls. The strand of pearls was actually fake, but it was really well made, and so, a lot of people couldn't tell it was fake. And she kept those, and she treasured those, and, would not turn loose of them. But when she turned 16, I believe, the father gave her a strand of real pearls. And he said in order for her to receive the real pearls, she would have to let go of the other strand. She refused. She did not want to let go of that other strand of pearls, which means she could not have had the real thing. So there's a moral in that story, and that is sometimes you have to let go of something to grab onto something better. If God gives you a gift of eternal life, abundant life, the fact of the matter is, whatever life you have, even as great as you might think it is not going to be as good, it's not going to be as abundant or as long-lasting, it's not going to be eternal. You need to let go of your life to grab a hold of the life that Jesus gives us. So it is a free gift, but we will have to let go of our lives to receive it, that gift. Just a thought. All right, I'm winding up this test ride. It has been a wonderful test ride. Absolutely love this bike. I did not test it out quite as strenuously as I did the CVO ST. It's not made for quite the same things, but I sure do like it. Hope all of you have a blessed day, and I'll see you soon.
Please hit like, share, and subscribe.